I'm a father now. I have a son, and if there was only one thing that I could teach him that he could remember from me, it would be this. I've been thinking a lot lately about my son, about him growing up, and the things that I will be teaching him and the things that I want to teach him. But I've been thinking a lot about what the most important thing is that I want to be an example of in my own life for him, and the most important thing that I want him to learn from me and my example about how to live life and what kind of person to be, what's really important and meaningful in life. So, in this video, not only am I talking to you, but I'm also perhaps someday talking to him. Of all the knowledge that I've come across in my life and all the things that I've learned, there's only one thing that I've found that I believe to be worth passing on. Nothing else really matters in my experience outside of the meaning that we give to it. I've studied countless paths, all promising a better life, to make you a better person, meaning, answers, peace. And I don't really claim that any life path is better or worse because every path provides experience. And experience, no matter its content, provides the opportunity to gain a deeper understanding about ourselves, about life, about the universe. Every single life is unique, and it is perfectly designed for the one who is living it. Whatever you use to find meaning and answers, whether it's spirituality and religion, science, philosophy, self-help, friends and loved ones, your own intuition, your own experience, whatever it is, what you are drawn to is meant for you. But the secret is, as one who has been down many of these paths, every single one of them, if you go deep enough into them and retain an open mind, they all lead to the same understanding. Everything, this entire universe, is one giant, magnificent classroom teaching only one subject, and that subject is love. I don't mean love like romance or passion. I don't mean love like what you feel for your friends and your family. I don't mean love like how you love your favorite football team or your interests or your hobbies. I mean true, unconditional, infinite, all encompassing love. Love is the understanding that everything is literally one. And being one, all love is actually really just self love. When I say self love, I'm not saying egoic love, nor am I saying the ego's love of other things, which is self serving. That's not really what I'm talking about. That kind of self love contains separation. But true love, actual love, real love, knows no separation. Real love is the substance and the activity of the infinite universe. Love is truth, and truth requires honesty and openness, authenticity and acceptance. So, if nothing else is remembered about me and my life and my teachings, let it be this: learn to love without exception, without condition, without boundaries, without separation, without hesitation. This will require you to be completely open and honest, not just with others, but especially with yourself. And how will this affect your life? I don't say this lightly. It will transform you and your entire world. And it will reveal a peace that never leaves. This is the hardest thing to do because to inhabit this level of love requires you to make the greatest sacrifice of all. It's not a sacrifice of possessions or a sacrifice of relationships or anything like that. It is self-sacrifice, a sacrifice of yourself. That you that believes that you are a separate, self-existing entity whose existence and survival is most important above anything or anyone else, this separate self cannot know this kind of love. And don't misinterpret this. When I say you must sacrifice yourself, I'm talking about you must let go of your attachment to the ego. Your life will go on, but you will understand that everything that is, every person, every plant, every animal, every stone, every star in the sky, and the space between all of them is all one. Everything is intricately connected and fundamentally the same. So, in whatever way you can, whatever path you choose, whichever path speaks to you, release your attachment to the belief that you are somehow separated from the infinite universe. When this happens, there will no longer be a hindrance to the knowing and the experience of perfect peace and love, which are what you and all things as one are. You can choose to realize this during your life or not. Of course, it's completely up to you. It is your life. But I will say that every person's deepest longing and striving and searching and purpose in life, deep down, is a search for this perfect peace and this perfect love. And no amount of possessions or wealth or intimacy or relationships or substances or belief systems can ever provide this to you, due to the simple fact that all of these things are predicated upon the belief that what you seek is somehow separate from you, and that there is a reunion that must be had. But uniting with any of these objects of your experience is only ever going to be surface level at best, temporary, never constant. The only thing that is constant is yourself, and you are love. Love is all there is, and love is what you are. You're not separate from it. You only believe that you are. I love you as love itself, as one. And I hope that you'll be able to realize this in your life as well. And I hope that through my example and through my teachings, that my son will be able to know this. And that's my greatest wish for him and for everyone. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy what I'm doing here, definitely hit a like and subscribe if you want to be notified for new and future videos. And of course, feel free to comment down below. I love hearing from you and responding to you. And as always, I will see you in the next one.